Hey y'all, it's Jen. I'm going to be working on my journal project for creating with Jovi. I'm going to be using her Shabby Farmhouse junk journal kit that you can purchase over on her Etsy shop, and I will link all of her information below if you are on my YouTube channel. If you're on TikTok, please go click the link in my bio, and you can find my YouTube channel there and follow the links to Jovi's information. I have decided that I'm going to make a recipe book, and I am going to use book rings to bind it. These are the colors that I have right now. Somewhere I have some other colors. I just have to find them. So I'm going to end up putting holes on this side of the journal so that it can open up, and so that things can be added into it. So right now I have cut my papers up, like this is a half a sheet of one of her papers. And then I also added in some papers from my stash that I had. These are scrapbooking papers that I reclaimed out of very large scrapbooks. So I cut these all down so that they were smaller into more of a cookbook size journal. And then I fussy cut out all the pieces from the kit that I printed. Now there are more pages to the kit than what I'm using for this project. And I am trying to find, here is my corner rounder. I still need to do some cutting to some of the pages in here. But I'm gonna go ahead and work on doing some decorating and embellishing. I'm just gonna clip the white space off of here that I didn't clip when I was cutting these out. Now I do have some things on my desk that did not come in the kit as well, but the majority of these pieces were in the kit. And this will be my final guest design team project for creating with Jovi for 2025. And I just want to say thank you, Jovi, for allowing me to participate with the design team this year. Okay, so this says home is our happy place. And I just want to put this up here. Like that. And then let me grab an index card, because there's some places where I want to be able to put an index card size card in here. Like if I wanted to write a recipe down on an index card that I could just slip into the pages. Now remember, I am going to have holes punched on the side, so I'll need to leave some space until I get the pages where I'm happy with them and I can get the holes punched. So I think on this side, I kind of like this with the green because of the green over here. So if I made a corner tuck spot, I could slide some things in here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me just trim this off. I also started last week, I believe. I started what will be my last Christmas project for the year, which is a little gothic Christmas folio. I hope I can finish it. So if I can get that done, then I'll be sharing that project as well. Okay, so now I can put a little card in here. What do I want to put here? I want to put the chicken. Kind of like the colors of this with that. So again, I'm gonna put it on this side so something can be tucked in it and there's writing space around it if you want to add recipes that way as well. Yep. This is cute on here. And then this is scrapbooking paper from my stash. It's places to write. See, this page, I need to cut down. I like the little coffee cup. Want something a little muted. This might. Because I have the coffee cup here. Let's see what this looks like with it. It says it always seems impossible until it's done. Goes pretty well together. Let me see. So what I want to do here, so I'm going to cut this white space off the top. And off the bottom. This is the only side I'm gonna have showing. So cut that off the bottom. And my 2-inch hole punch. I'm gonna punch a thumb notch on this side. Let me scoot this over while I work on this page. So what I'm gonna do now is I want to glue this to this. And then I'll cut around it. Okay. So now what I have is a top loading pocket to slide something into. So maybe I took a recipe page out of a magazine or something. I can fold it up and I can put it in this pocket inside of the recipe book now. Okay. And then I want to add something here. So do I want to add? No. Let's see. I'll have this piece. I'm going to put this piece here. No, I'm just going to glue this also where I can tuck something in if I want. Okay, so there's a spot here to tuck something in. We'll let that dry. I'm just gonna leave this as it is. Let's see, I have, sorry, I have the brighter one. Like, let's use this one because it matches this design. So I'm gonna use this one here. Again, another tuck spot. I printed on the back of these with her background papers just in case I wanted to use them as journaling cards when I was trying to decide what I wanted to do or what kind of journal I wanted to make. It's not like that. This one. Like this one better here. I'll just round these out to get rid of the white space. Glue this down. Again, this is another scrapbook paper, and this one as well that is not included in the kit. But because her kit had the little red barns, I thought this would be cute. I'm okay leaving that like it is. These, I want to make another pocket here. So just like before, what I'm gonna do is see. to go ahead and cut a notch hole up here. Thumb notch. And then I'll take this sheet, put glue on the two sides and the bottom. Glue these two sheets together so that I have a top loading pocket. But because the color is so different on here, I'm gonna go ahead and trim this one flush. Oh. Okay. I think I might go ahead and add I might put this little basket on this side. I also have these chickens that I saved from some scrapbooking paper. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a pocket here on this side. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. This time of the year, the cedar trees are popping their pollen out here. And so now we're all starting to have allergy issues. which the pollen out here was already stirred up pretty good anyway from flood recovery projects and things that were going on. But now it's worse. Okay, so now I have a pocket here. I'm gonna leave this like it is for now. Oh, this one's super cute on this side. Let's see. I have this little strip embellishment. Doesn't really go there. Nope. Maybe. Maybe try to bring some blue in. No, I like this one. So that's gonna go up there just as a page embellishment. So I'm gonna glue it completely down. Up so I can see a little bit better what I'm doing. Like that. And I like this one here. And I'm just gonna round edges off to match the design of the paper. Glue this one down. Okay. Let's see, we've got some blue here. So I might just add, do I want this one or this one? One of these is gonna go here. Okay, let's do this. This one's gonna go here. And then the other one will go on the other page. know if I want to add. I don't know if I want to add something else here or not. For now, I will go on. Lots of writing space here. I think I'm gonna add I might put this here. I think I will. Looks kind of cute there. Again, I'm just gonna glue this piece completely down. Okay. Trim this one down a little bit. Actually, I think I'm going to trim it down a lot. I'm going to take that dark blue off the outside of it. Still not 100% on that. I'm gonna leave this alone for now. I think like this. this one down here. So that I can tuck a card, a recipe or photo or journal page into it. That. Oh, this is another one of those pages that on this one, I think what I'm gonna do is do a side tuck or a side pocket. Okay, so what I'm gonna do on this one is instead of clipping up here, I'm gonna clip clip it here. I'm just checking my placement. So now what I'm gonna do is glue along the top, the bottom, and the side that I didn't clip. Oops. And did I mess up? Yes, I did. Did I? Okay, I'll adjust it in a minute. I messed up because of my page placement. This is not where I wanted the page placed. I mean the... It'll be all right. It'll be all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and clip both pages out since they're the same color. But now I have this pocket. Oh. So I'm just gonna trim off paper on the bottom. See, I wanted it like this, but I made it like this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No. Trust the journey, no? Mm-hmm. Nope. I might not use these in here. I'm just not digging that. I don't like the chandelier. Not really going with my farm theme. So this one as well, I'm gonna do a pocket. This one I want to do on top. Turn this side. Trying to decide which way I want to turn the pages. Either way, a pocket's going up there. Now I have this super bright blue up here, right? Okay, before I can finish this one, I want to get some paper and cover up this blue, and then I'll glue this together. And put it in here. But yeah, for sure that has to be covered up. And I'm gonna move my thumb hole notch over a little bit. Just a little bit. So I'm gonna do it like this. Yep. And then on this side, still have this guy. What we might do is go ahead and do, I'm gonna add another pocket here with the chickens. Yum, yum. your side loading pocket here. So I'll have this, so flip over. I'll have a pocket on this side. Again, I want to cover this with some paper. And then here, yep, that's gonna go there. Just to kind of like this one across the bottom. And this would be kind of cute layered, right? If you wanted to do like a little layered collage. Still like this. I like it down here for whatever reason. I like it down there. And I think I'll put this across here because then if you made like a little notebook or if you had a note card folded in half, you could hang it on here. So I'll turn this into a little belly band by just gluing the two sides down. And we'll put that across there. And then I like it like this. So I'll do that there. And then back here, this is the last little page. I'm gonna glue this on this corner to make a tuck spot. Nope, this corner. Because this corner is gonna have holes punched in it. So I'll put this one over here. And then I will get the holes punched in it, completely flip through the whole thing, fix the little, spots where I need to add paper. like here where I don't want that bright blue showing through. Okay. And then the next time you see this journal, I will be completely done with it. And I'll show you how it turned out. Okay. Thanks for watching my process, y'all.